Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, it's a beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Moware. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. We shall be talking to some of them about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk with an array of industry captains. On Spot On, we bring you a similarly young but result-oriented industry operator, Philip Osadebe, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Jaya Services Limited. And on the face-to-face is another young but visionary industry captain, Juwon Peter Gbeja, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Milk and Honey Luxury Homes Limited. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Ambassador Adekunle Badmus is the Chief Executive Officer of Goodmus Learning Center Limited.
I feel very great because this is the biggest of all of the projects we have been doing. We've been implementing government policies since 2016 and ensuring that the educational bilateral agreement between the Turkish government and the African government that enables undergraduate students to be able to harness quality but affordable education in government-owned universities in Turkey. We've been doing that and we've been helping those that have graduated already go for their masters going for their PhD, and that sector, their junior ones has been asking, oh, when are we going to be able to study on this level, just as our elder ones are doing? And that is the good news Tokat Innovation School is bringing. It's a 4-in-1 project. About 6 years ago, we invited secondary schools from US, UK, Canada to Nigeria, and we're asking them, oh, when a child wants to go from, let's say, GS3 or GS2 to your secondary education in Canada or in US, what is the bill like? And they were telling us that the parent would need to cough out about $70,000 US. And guess what? We had a lot of people that came for the program, but they could not afford it. It's unaffordable. So we are on the quest to say, okay, you these younger ones, you want to do boarding abroad, you want to do this, and now Tokat Innovation School is bringing same thing for about $10,000, and you can pay in installments a year. Your GS3 student now can go to Turkey on a boarding, and you can monitor your kids anywhere you are in the world. And this equally give back to the family relocation. That is number 2 of this project. The family relocation, whereby maybe that one in GS3 has a younger one in GS1 and has another younger one in primary 6 or primary 5. So they can go with their mother. We want people to harness this thing, and we are currently collating lists for them right now. Apart from those 2 things, I'm excited about the school owner program because we can't take everybody to Turkey. The slot we have presently is about 300, and we are recruiting all over Africa. We believe that most likely the schools in Nigeria and in other African countries need to see the way they do it, European standard, and they need to exchange curriculum. They need to be able to partner with innovation schools, see their methodology, see the way they do things, they train their kids, and see the way they build their school. And they should be able to take this knowledge, bring it back to Nigeria and Africa to be able to build the schools.
Olatunji Obasanjo is the Chief Executive Officer of First Blossom and Flourish Homes Limited.
And any of our own land that we use, we do all the tests that we need to do on it, and we use all the standard materials that we need to use for our building so that we will not experience the loss of building in the future. We work on based on the drawing and what government approved to us. When you go to the sites, all our iron, we use normal irons, other materials that will make our own building to look different to others. We have not experienced anything collapse in our estate since we started, and we don't pray to experience that by God's grace. That's why we are doing the right thing and we need to do. It's for them to calm down for this government. There's a lot of youths that go out for protests, go out for violence. Manage the one you have. And anything you know that you are doing, continue doing it. Any work that you are doing that can give you daily bread, do it. I have a lot of workers that I give work, I support. A lot of youth, me I'm a youth. So if I see any youth around me, I used to bring them up. I used to fix them where I can fix them. So you cannot wait for government to come and do everything for you.
My name is Goodmus. I'm a brand ambassador to Goodmus Learning Center. I'm endorsing Goodmus Learning Center. We are an expert in school admission and visa processing.
Welcome to Goodmus Learning Center Limited. Training, consulting, visa counseling, study abroad. Goodmus Learning Center Limited. Call us now on our hotlines 090-1313-4600. This is First Blossom and Flourish Homes Limited. First Blossom and Flourish Homes Limited. Call us now. First Blossom and Flourish Homes Limited. Your comfort and satisfaction is our pride. Jude Omole is the Chief Executive Officer of Bayit Properties and Investment Limited.
A good team spirit have been helpful. We have maintained a good working environment and we maintain high level of integrity in doing our business. We have faithful and loyal customers also, because we cannot be talking of success without these people. They have been our backbone. If not for them, there is no need of we doing business here in Nigeria. So there is no successful businessman without the help of customers. So they have been helpful in this regard. Even the staff also, they have been helpful. And you know, there is one thing we always do here: innovate. We don't just stick to one way of doing things. We innovate, we are creative. If we know that the tides change, we also change. We don't just stick to one pattern of business ideas. If this one is not working, we change to another working system. The strategy that works best for us, we adopt it and work with it. I see Bayit ranking as #1 in real estate company. I see Bayit ranking as #1 in real estate company. I see Bayit being an household name that every man, every family, one person in a family must be a stakeholder in Bayit. And how are we doing it? We are starting from the grassroots level, because we cannot get it done by just catapulting ourselves to the level where we want. All we are doing, we are starting from the grassroots level, making sure that we are sensitizing the public and everybody about Bayit, creating awareness even online and one-on-one marketing. We are making sure that people know more about Bayit, because our aim is to get each person in the family to be a stakeholder in Bayit. So in the next few years to come, I see Bayit being an household name. I see Bayit being ranked as the #1 real estate company in Nigeria, maybe contending with other countries. Doing business in Nigeria is very tough. We must tell ourselves the truth. Many people want to invest in Nigeria, want to invest mostly in real estate, but because of the security challenge we're currently facing, this discourages people from investing. You see people from abroad, once they know that you have land in social area, that land will be tied. They don't want to invest in that area. So insecurity poses a threat. It's one of those things that is bedeviling our country today. It poses a threat in our country. Most people want to do business, but because of the insecurity situation we are currently facing, they are scared of doing business. And two, if you look at inflation in Nigeria, the rise of dollars against naira is at the high side. If you put all these things into consideration, it will be scared, because you need to do business in Nigeria. You need huge capital. You have to have a good capital base to do business. Mostly if you want to do a business like ours here, real estate, you need a huge capital base. You don't just go into some kind of business. You want to make money, say you want to manage money to do your business. No, you need huge capital to run such kind of business. On that ground, when you consider the rate of inflation, I think now, if I'm not mistaken, is 4 digits. Last I checked, 17.75 or so, or 78. That is the inflation currently in Nigeria. Now, if you look at it, anybody that wants to go into such kind of business, even a developer now, most are even scared. Buying a bag of cement now, I'm telling you, a bag goes for 4,000 naira in some places. Some go for 3,800 in some places. So if you look at it, most people are scared. Even building, people are scared. If you look at people, rate at which people are building house now, it's even reduced. It's only those that have this wherewithal that can build. And if you look, there is scarcity of houses, and this has pushed the price of houses upward. Most people find it difficult to even rent a house now. If you go to some places, 2-bedroom or even a room and parlor self-contained, now you see it for 250,000.
Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited. Welcome to our world. Real estate, estate management, land, lease, property investment, and a lot more. Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited. Call us now on our hotlines. Fazazi Nasiru Additional is the Chief Executive Officer of Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited.
Look, if you go to the market today, you will see that we have substandard materials in the market, and you want people to build skyscrapers, and you want people to build bridges, and where the materials you procure are substandard. So we need policies to regulate the market, and that would really help. In Naskaxe, we know that, and we have worked towards ensuring that materials we use, and we are professionals to ensure that all those things are properly done the way they should be done, and that will help us go a long way. Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited, we have done so much, but we still have not gotten to where we want. In the last few months, Naskaxe Cup 2021 was held at the Mashood Abiola International Stadium. We have about 500 youths participated in that event, and that's really helped them so much, and we encourage them and tell them that the future is bright for them. We took them off the streets. We've been paying for accommodations for some of them, and today many of them are happy and they believe the future is bright. Also, Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited help families who are not able to pay school fees and pay for JAMB and WAEC, which is part of what we are doing right away, and we are still working to ensure that we get there. And in terms of infrastructure, for those areas where Naskaxe Investment and Property Limited has projects, we are able to do bridge, we are able to do drainages, and we put street lights, and that will also help those around that area. And that is what we are doing, and we will keep doing it until we get to where we want.
Nigerians have continued to struggle with the challenge of house shortage. This is very sad. The good news, however, is that at Bayit Properties and Investment Limited, we are positioned to be the foremost real estate service provider offering world-class housing and real estate solutions. Bayit Properties and Investment Limited. Call us now on our hotline 070-325-00306, 090-8299-7007. Philip Osadebe is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Jaya Services Limited.
Jaya Services started way back in 2010, but we got officially registered with the CAC in October 21, 2015. But before that time, we've started with transportation. Me getting the jobs and the driver. Transport and logistics is like 5 and 6. The logistics part came in naturally. We started with transport, then logistics came in, and over the years we've grown to a fleet of many vehicles and lots of staff. Our mission is to change the landscape of transportation and logistics business in Nigeria, to make it affordable, reliable, and very efficient. We want to change the way people do things, the way people travel, the way goods move from point A to point B. Also make transportation fun. Let someone travel in comfort and in style, with minimal cost. Well, our mission is to provide these services to as many people as possible. Have more network of clients, reach out to more people, let these services get to people. Let us be a benchmark. Let other companies see us as, okay, these guys are doing this, they're doing A, they're doing B, we can be like them. So we want to set the pace. We want to do things that people will emulate, and while we're doing well and other people want to do well, everybody is doing well, and the whole thing is better for all of us. So it's just for us to render good services, good feedback system, customer relations, to provide services that we'll be proud of, to increase our network. We're presently in Lagos. Our services are enjoyed Lagos, metropolis and environs, so we want to expand more to other parts of the country and also parts of the world. Jaya Services provides transport and logistics. We do car hire services, corporate transport, staff bus, like this staff bus thing, go staff hire, luxury clients. So our clients cut across all walks of life. VIPs for luxury cars for VIPs, vehicles for staff, car hire services, transportation, interstate transportation and all that. Then door-to-door delivery. It can be in your home, make an order, something can be bought there and we deliver to you, interstate delivery. So basically it's a big industry. We have partners also. We're partner with Jumia, do warehousing for Jumia, also logistics for Jumia, Omni-Bees and so many other brands that we offer our services for. We've grown over the years. Long ago, if you had to travel, maybe from Lagos to Benin, you have to go to a motor park, go through the touts and the agberos and all that. Well, these days, you can actually sit in the comfort of your home, order a bus, and you get picked up from your home. You can be at home, order a trip to Benin, or Lagos or Abuja, and they pick you up from point A and point B. You don't have to go through all that hassle. It's an evolving industry. We're growing every day. In logistics aspect, people now know that they can order kilishi in Kano and have it in Lagos the next day. You don't have to travel to Kano to buy kilishi. There's e-commerce is there. You can order there and they deliver it to you here in Lagos. So it's an industry which have grown. And with the help of the internet, it has made the whole world a global village. You can source for whatever you want to source for online and have it delivered to you just by logistics and transportation. The strength of every business in it is staff and its management. So no matter how noble your ideas are, you can't achieve anything if you don't have the right people to work with. We train our staff. They do like a tutelage program of about a week or two. We join them with already experienced people in the field who they undertake tasks and all that. So they learn how these things are done before we can now finally bestow responsibility on them. Also, we are people on the road. So a lot of times we've organized seminars where we invite people from the road safety, LASMA, VIO, the police and co to educate them on Lagos traffic regulations, the signs, what to do, what not to do. So we always keep teaching them on how to, the best practices, because we are primarily road users.
The power of connectivity. We are here to connect with you. Oh yes, at Milk and Honey Luxury Homes Limited, we are positioned to delivering world-class real estate investment solutions to satisfy our esteemed clients. Milk and Honey Luxury Homes Limited, it is all about you. Call us now. Milk and Honey Luxury Homes Limited, developer with a difference. Jaya. Jaya Services Limited is a customer-friendly company that provides exceptional services in transportation and logistics. We are changing the landscape in transportation and logistics with smart technology-based solutions. Jaya. Call us now on our hotline 080-9204-5438. Jaya Services Limited. Delivery with precision. Juwon Peter Gbeja is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Milk and Honey Luxury Homes Limited.
Milk and Honey Luxury Home is born out of desires. The vision came 2007, but the reality started 2016. Many people, they want to become great, but they don't want to follow the procedures. They want to jump the ladder, but it's not done that way. I got the vision, the glory of God, and I keep moving with the vision. I think you must start small somewhere. You start gradually, you get to the top. So 2007, the vision was given by God to the glory of God. Today, God has helped us. 2016 will start fully and we'll be pursuing that vision. And today, God has helped us. In Nigeria, we have about 200 million Nigeria. And out of hundreds of developers in the country, we have been recognized. Our vision, we want to be a leading real estate and trustworthy company, even to Nigeria and to the continent of Africa. And our mission is to be excellent, to provide an affordable houses to the people. As we are 200 million Nigerians, it's not all the 200 that have houses, but we, with our mission, we run with it so that we can provide affordable houses for them. Our services include sites and services. We provide very cheaper and affordable land for our subscribers where they can build. First thing, you cannot become an house owner. You must have a land first. So we first provide affordable land for them. We got hectares of land, and from that hectares of land, we subdivide it and have our own layout. From this our layout, we now apportion it to them and we sell a very cheap rate to them so that they can build, they will now become a landlord. Nigeria today is growing fast. If you are in this business, you will discover that the real estate is growing fast in Nigeria. The population, it can never reduce, whether we like it or not. It will keep increasing. Some years, about 10, 15 years back, when the population was say we are 120 million, and as of today, we are 200 million. So it can reduce. And so in this business, people are coming in every day to see how to solve this accommodation problem in the country. You can see federal government will come out with policies of housing to solve the problem, and we are the harness to the government to also solve this problem. To sustain this business and to perform well in this business, you must have integrity. Integrity is number one, and you must be loyal to the people in authority that are supervising us. Loyal in the sense that you do your due diligence by getting your approvals so that the place will not be demolished. We sustain this business, as I said, loyalty and honesty. If you are a liar, you cannot be in this business. The truth is that we have so many land grabbers here and there, but exceptional of Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey is a place to be. It's a place that when you buy, you have peace of mind. So what makes our own unique is that we are open, and openness started from the company itself. There is no hidden agenda anywhere. Not that you're a subscriber now, we sold to you, and later you won't see the piece of land you paid for. It's not possible. Since we start, some have paid and their land is still there. They've not even developed it up to now. Rather, we'll call them. And from those people, they've introduced so many to us that go to Milk and Honey, they are trusted. They are trusted, and we have been working on that trust. That is why if you see in our vision, we said our vision is to become a trustworthy real estate firm in Nigeria and Africa. Not just Africa alone, the continent of the world. There is no one that starts a business that wants to have a progression. No one. The truth is this: in the next 10 years, the world will hear us for good. They will hear Milk and Honey for good. Because we believe the drive that God has given us. will make the world a house. In these 4 years or 5 years, by next month, 5 years fully in this business. And in this business, we have branch already running. It's running fast. In fact, the headquarters here have to move fast. If not, they will beat us to it. If you get to Lokoja, we will occupy a hectares of lands in that place. It's beside the Federal University, Lokoja there. We are sharing fence with them. And people are rushing in now. When they've moved, they say, so when we talk where we are going to go, it's nothing to know. I know we are going up. Our ease of doing business in Nigeria. I used to tell my staff, if you say you don't like Nigeria, go to Cotonou or go to Niger. If you don't like Nigeria, then you will know that this Nigeria is the best. I was in town sometimes ago to attend one program at conference center, and I saw a white man putting a t-shirt saying Nigeria is blessed and Nigeria is a place to do business. And I look at it as if a white man could recognize this, that Nigeria is the best place. That's why the challenges. See, I mean, I don't see challenges, so I see possibilities in Nigeria. So it makes the atmosphere easy for us to do our businesses. We give back to society by employing the youths. In these 5 years, we have about 50 people working in this company. Not less than 50 people working. So it's part of the thing we give back to society. And not only that, you know, in anything, you start first from your house, from your own house first. We start by giving to society by first employing the youths. And we move from there. There is a program I always do. Twice in a year, I go to primary schools, which we are praying to move shortly to secondary schools. And we invite some widows to give them little package during every festivity, whether it's Christian or Muslim time. We will buy rice, so many things to give them. That's one of the things, part of the things we are doing as a company that I know is also helping so many people.
Using the automobile business. And what we have achieved so far?
Well, and this is how we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our feedback channels, as you can see on the screen. Sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll trust you will join us.